Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 92 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 2nd of spring and the ponds of Zippy's Folly were getting ready for this snow to melt so they could maybe make a little progress on their secondary defensive wall. They're busy mining away down here. We're kind of clearing more of this out so we can find out there's some goodies buried down there. Now, did I already mine down through that whole area that I wanted to mine down through? I just wanted to see what kind of minerals are buried under here. Come on, I can click on everything except that. I did mine all the way down in there. Good job. All right, well let's get that set up so we can see what's going on down in there. And we're gonna go with, that's not the right hotkey. Power conduit. I'll just run you straight on down. Like that should do. A bunch of these little guys that we could haul up. Snow when it's falling fast. Looks like there's a problem with my computer or something. You know, like the graphics are jinking out on me, or not quite sure how to put it, but. I love we still have all this pemmican being stored outside. It's not, you know, I'd say that's neutral, I guess, neither good nor bad. Is this room staying warm enough? Not that it really needs to stay warm exactly, but 52 degrees. And how's this room holding up? It's holding up just fine now. Oh, volcanic winter, I forgot about that. So it's going to be a little while before the snow clears and we can get an idea of how our turreted areas look. I do have this assigned to be... Oh, great. Thanks, Sasha. Boy, you guys have a very good knack for knowing what I'm looking at and coming and taking care of a task as soon as I look at it. Alright, let's see how good you are now. Oh, Zippy. Sasha's like, I'm gonna mine. No, you know what? Never mind. Forget it. Could get the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's because it's up here. That's why. It's like, where did that chem fuel go that we had over there? Get this one going as well. We still haven't found out what this one is, have we? Surely there's somewhere in here. That is all swamp, huh? Yeah. Well, that's too bad. I guess I'll have to push some land out there so I can try to find out what's going on. Alright, Sasha, get this thing built, will ya? 30, 20, 10, 0, done. Alright, and that's more steel. Well, fantastic. That's okay. And this is steel, right? Yeah, that's steel. Deconstruct you. I don't know what this one is over here. We'll find that out. Maybe we already have and I've forgotten already. Worst case scenario is it's more steel, so it's not like the end of the world. But I like it when I leave a nice square chunk out of the middle like that, where it's easy to tell that I've already been in there drilling. This one should leave a pretty good noticeable chunk as well. Oh, there's our slave trader that we're gonna kill and turn those tribals against us. But this time I'm gonna trade with them first, just in case maybe they can sell me a slave. Because last time I just killed them and didn't look into it at all. All right, where are these traders? There they are. So they're just approaching on foot for some reason. Now, I wonder, I could just attack them like with a bunch of melee attacks and like hope to take a bunch of them alive. On the other hand, anybody I capture is probably going to end up being a 99%er anyways. High growing skill. What do I need? Constructor still, I suppose. Pretty good on cooks. Maybe I should just kill them and not try to capture anybody. Oh, that's been out for a while. Let's see, you're not all that interesting. Cheetah, you'd be a good cleaner. You're a decent crafter. Mad animal, local squirrel. I'm not really concerned. Oyster, abrasive. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled about any of those skills. Fox, wow, you're a really good crafter. So very neurotic, but you're also steadfast, which is interesting, and psychically sensitive. And you, well, you have constructing potential, but I'm not really going to be able to take advantage of that. All right, well, I kind of like Fox there. So, and we have a bunch of people standing around right nearby, so let's get all you guys drafted. We're going to come up here. I think I'll have most of you drop your weapons. Actually, we can have, you know, we'll try to arrest Fox, and then we'll just have the rest of them line up against that wall there. So, there we go. You guys just line up along there. And, you know what? We only really need to send one guy out here to arrest Fox. I was kind of hoping that Fox would end up closer to the door like he was before. Let's give him a minute. See what happens. This doesn't look suspicious at all. They're like, oh, look at them. They're hanging out hanging out with their weapons at the ready while we stand over here. I don't like Locust being so close there. But yeah, this will be pretty easy, I think. As long as Christian doesn't accidentally, yeah, like I said, as long as Flame doesn't get shot by friendly fire. Take out that cow, please. Oh, do I have to manually tell you to take out that cow? Good job. All right. Now, where's... okay, Flame has got our prisoner, so I don't want to undraft him yet. Try to learn from that mistake. Let's unforbid all that stuff. Oh, yeah, hey, maybe we can capture Locust as well. Very nice. And then a nice little thing of loot. Once again, I forgot to trade with him first to see if I could just buy somebody off of him. But, you know, whatever. So Locust, I think, was adequate, right? Oh, Locust is actually pretty good. Lazy Slowpoke. Doesn't really have any skills that I want, but he does have a lot of skills. So I'm going to go ahead and capture him, and then I might just end up having to release him afterwards, because I doubt he's probably going to be a 99%er. But I may as well start putting in the effort to get back on the good side of the those guys. V is the key I'm looking for. Flame, you can unforbid there. I don't know why there's a club sitting in here on the floor. I guess that must have been what Fox was carrying. So, prisoner, 80%. Chat and recruit. Yes, sir. And nothing has changed in there, so good. Very good. Could not have worked out any better. I guess it could have worked out better if I had had them trade first. I guess that might have worked out a little better. Now, didn't I capture? Is that Shane? Shane must be carrying whoever the guy is that I captured. And Flame got injured. Oh, okay, I thought he got shot by friendly fire, but I guess not. Must have got stabbed while arresting Fox. Sasha is running away from... Oh my gosh. Glad I noticed that. Jeez. Would have died out here. What an ignominious death that would have been. Alright. Unforbid. Undraft. Oh, we'll never do hauling. Oh, well, la-di-da. Maybe I should have let you die out here on the corner of the map. How are you doing on your needs? Probably all really low, yeah, because you've been running away for so long. Well, that could have been dangerous. I'm sure I would have just gotten colonist needs rescue, but then I would have been like, what the? How do I need to rescue a colonist that's so far away? Alright, I don't care about a breakdown, heater breakdown. And then we're going to have tons of them walking back and forth out here to have a beer just at random. Yeah, so much for getting that hay planted early. Down to 2,000. Maybe it's time to look a little more closely at killing off some of these animals. I do really like getting all this wool and leather, or yeah, wool and wool, and then some milk. Not a whole lot of milk. Let's see, what do we have? I just don't know which ones I want to kill. Not very good at this. I guess I could kill the two of the males. Not really any need to keep them around. We only really need one. And for the muffalo, I don't know that I really want to kill any of my muffalo at this time. That's an alpaca, right? Because 4 of them are pregnant, and then 2 of them are little babies. So I'm going to actually leave those like they are. It's not like I need to kill any animals, but there's, on the other hand, like there's not really any need not to either. Those guys are providing wool, but we have so much wool. And I think we have like 6 llamas, is that right? 2 alpacas, 5 alpacas. So let's try to maintain that population, 5 alpacas. And then we could probably get up to like, we already are at 10 muffalo. So 5 alpacas, 10 muffalo, sounds good. 10 chickens. Those are numbers I think we can live with. We need to set that up. I thought that was... Oh, that is part of my home area. I just need to get somebody down there to clean it. This stuff's just sitting out here to rot. Oh, and now everybody's got the flu. Julian, jump to location. Let you rest until healed. No one rest until healed. There we go. Michael, rest until healed. And Nathan, you are also going to rest until healed, Nathan. There we go. And we'll see. You probably won't stay in bed very long. You guys are terrible about staying in bed when you have the flu. Nobody really wants to rest until healed. It's funny that these beds are set up just outside the area where they would be useful. Nope. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. Now, we didn't accidentally burn through that Glitter World medicine, did we? I will not be happy. Oh, for crying out loud. Sasha! We used all our glitter world medicine on your bruises and scratches from your squirrel fight. Ah. This is a good use of a like basically 600 silver, right? Because I spent 300 to call the trader out. Basically, that's the reason I called the trader out, is to get that glitter world medicine, and then I spent 250 to buy the medicine. Oh well. Yeah, we'll call him out again. That's fine. Disconnect. I don't need to look at that one. It's chem fuel. I already know what's under there. What's under here, though? We never did get to see. Steel. Boo! I don't want more steel. Toggle power. And this one was chem... No, that one was steel as well, isn't it? Ugh. Toggle power. Chem fuel. Gold. Steel, steel. I don't think I know what this one is. Not that there's a big mystery at this point. Or, I mean, mystery isn't the word I was looking for. Like, demand is more what I was looking for. There's no real big demand for it to be anything. I mean, it'd be nice to know where our next plasteel supply is going to come from. But, you know, we have the 2,300. Wow, we burned through 700 of that, huh? We did make a whole bunch of plasteel equipment racks, to be fair. I guess 20 of them would burn through 600, and we probably did about 20 of them. I love how I have a growing zone there. That's funny. No, no, delete. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. How many of those did we make? Doesn't say. 9. Well, we made 17, it looks like, because 9 twice minus 1. Cold snap. Well, that's good to go with our volcanic winter. I mean, it is only the 5th of spring. Why would I possibly expect the snow to be melting at this point? Makes perfect sense that it's going to stay sub-freezing through the start of summer. Oh, okay. Let's. I guess let's turn on the learning helper, and then I have a perfect Reddit screenshot. Volcanic winter, cold snap, and solar flare. That means we need to go temperature, campfire. We need to build some campfires right away. We'll build some in here as well. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think we need like 5 should be enough. And chickens, I need to keep my chickens alive. And that should be it for starters. So let's turn everybody onto construction again. Great. And who is... Oh, we're going to need temperatures in our hospital as well, since we've got a bunch of people stuck in there. There we go. So who is awake and alert? Why don't you go build those campfires? Erasmo, you can build those ones. Velasco, you look bored. Build those campfire. And Rob, there we go. See, now that's how you deal with the solar flare. What are you doing, Rob? Finish building those stupid campfires. Lazy jerk. Christian, you're not supposed to be lazy. You're like a dead eye. Rob, how about I click on you instead of clicking on that bed? There we go. Erasmo, don't tell me you're going to leave your job undone. Look at the example whoever this was over here set. Velasco, right? Velasco is like the laziest pawn that we have. Poor Daylily keeps dying over and over again. Just can't survive. Alright, 40 degrees is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. For, you know, like these plants aren't gonna die at 40 degrees. They're just gonna not grow very quickly. I guess I never did set up anybody to protect our investment down here. I don't want that hay grass to melt away, and I don't want the devil strand to die off either. So let's get that temperature going back up, even if it's slowly. Good thing we have, well, we have a ton of wood, so I guess not really, it's not a good thing necessarily because we just have so much of it. Where are they going? Oh, that's right. I've got these new construction areas down here. I love the rabbit comes flying over here to eat some of that smoke leaf. I'm not going to bother collecting it because the animals will enjoy having some food around. Yeah, minor break risks. If that's the worst that we're going to have to face, I'm perfectly fine with that. You, I guess, are not. Oh, duh, because the solar flare. It's like I could have swore that one was working earlier. Now these don't have like a take to near stockpile or anything on. Yeah, they don't have any bills, so they probably wouldn't, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. And there we go. Chem fuel, I'll take it. It's very profitable. Solar flare is ending. Let's deconstruct all those campfires. They're cheery looking. I like the light, but our chickens are going to get too warm. No need to save electricity. Deconstruction is a low priority, so they're probably going to finish constructing all the power lines and nonsense that I've got set up down here. I should probably build this one too since we're down here. Power. Like that, like that. There we go. That's got to be gold or jade or something really valuable. I like that exposed steel. Nick is like, I'm hungry. Lunchtime. Now I'm going to go haul some more food and get hungry again probably. Just by looking at all that delicious food that I'm hauling around. Velasco's worked his way up to a major break risk. Why is that? Slept in the cold? Yeah, I get it. I actually like sleeping in the cold, but, you know, some people don't. Obviously, you are one of them. Do we still have more crafting projects set up? Not of the variety that we could. So we have so much wool. Are these guys not set up to? Yeah, there we go. We have so much wool. We should just make a bunch of toques and maybe a bunch of dusters as well, because they'll sell really well. Just do this. It's 25. There you go. Because all this alpaca wool and muffalo wool is not doing us any good just sitting here. Right. Well, that is going to be it for this episode as well. And that's it for the day, isn't it? Jeez, these 3 episodes go by so fast. If only, well, you know, when I find a job, I'm not going to have as much time to play video games. So I should appreciate the time that I have now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, click the like button. Leave a comment in the comment area. I like to hear from you. It's always fun to talk about the game and your thoughts and all those things. I appreciate all of your comments and read them and try to respond to all of them too. Just don't be a troll. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.